So we are building an international community of travelers and entrepreneurs at the same time, enjoying unique experiences and exclusive benefits, backed by a life-changing income model. And let's be clear, we are entering in a growing and dynamic market, because it is good to hear, yes, there's something that they are doing that changing, but let's talk about what is happening right now at the industry, at the hospitality industry in general. The hotel and short-term rental, did you know how much $1 billion makes yearly? Let me tell you how much. It's over $700 billion a year in the market. That is just closing 2024 and growing. Let me mention and get the attribute to mention this branding that most of you could know. Airbnb, Booking, Expedia. You know how much $1 million they generate daily? They over $130, $150 million daily. Imagine be part of that. The cruise industry that has stopped a lot when the pandemic comes and was one of the most affected market during the pandemic. Did you know how much it closed on the 2024? Is over $24 billion, and is expected to close in 4 more years. We are talking about the 2030. It will gain almost $10 billion. And I can assure you, it will be higher than that. So we could look for numbers and numbers and numbers that will inflate your head. And you will see how this industry is growing and is beating every day, and why we are just seated back and expecting that when we could be part of that. It will be amazing. If I know that 10, 15 years ago when I started on the hotel industry and in the tourism industry, I will start betting and investing my money on those industries. With the knowledge that I have today, I wish I have 16 years and the experience 16 years ago, and I will be billionaire right now. But it's not the time to reproach what we haven't done before. It is the time to take action and just go forward. That's I said, what set us apart from those platforms is that in this time that we mute me. You hear me now? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That I said before, if you wanted to be part of it, it's not the time to just think what you have done before. It is the time for take action. So what set us apart, it is that a proven and complete model that has been working for the past 19, 20, almost 20 months that been on the market. Industry leaders like Airbnb, Expedia, mentioned before, Booking.com. TravelPlus generated revenue from commissions. It is true, because we are a platform that we need to look forward and pay for. for those and earn commission on every booking. But we go further. We go further because in addition to the traditional payments, as Ayanna mentioned before, we are accepting something that is innovated on the market. We are accepting cryptocurrency. Most of you that are here today knows a lot of using cryptocurrency. If it's not, believe me, it's something that you're gonna be learning on the way, but it's also a strategy to give you freedom to choose how to pay, how to earn, and how to invest. So you will not be only attached to the regular credit cards. If you don't have a credit card, you can do anything. Here not here. Not with TravelPro Plus, not with TTP, as I call it. With TTP, we don't have limits. We are borderless. We are borderless. So it's convenient. It is convenient because, as I mentioned before, not everybody has the opportunity to deal with different cards and payment methods. That's something that gives us a plus. Also, other advantages that are clear, we are operated on the world largest innovative and developing active industry, that is tourism. As Ayanna mentioned before too, this is an industry that goes up. It will never go down. It could stop a little bit depending on how world goes, but it will not stop. Believe me, it encourages people to travel more, to know more, to discover new places. The vacation rental market right now is over $80 billion. Let's take advantage of that. Imagine combine those earnings with the experiences, the gastronomy, the different way to spend your time on vacations. That only that market is approaching over $1 trillion. $1 trillion on a year. Imagine be part of that. So that's why TravelPro Plus is probably to say it is the first platform right now to combine the wonder of discovering new destination with the power of network marketing. That's another key point. The mass of this platform doesn't know and doesn't use network marketing. We are doing it. Oh yes, we are doing it. We are not just here to create the experience. Yes, it is important, but we want to create the prosperity that people is looking for. A new way of income. Our mission is clear, is to make the tourism smart, accessible, sustainable, and at the same time, is shape a global force of people with the knowledge in becoming leaders. And if you're here today, I can assure you, you're not here just by a mistake. No, 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 no. Believe me, it's not a mistake. You're here because you're ready. Because you're ready to live differently. You're ready to travel differently.